Hey everyone, Brandon from Brandon's Baseball Cards here. Today's video is going to be about my thoughts on the unopened pack market. This is a topic I have talked about previously on this channel, but I think it's a very important topic to continue to draw attention to in the hobby. And I think the reason it is such an important topic is because those of us in the hobby who collect unopened packs are now seeing a dwindling supply of such packs because of the companies such as Vintage Breaks and others who have really decimated the unopened pack population. There are a variety of other companies. I don't mean to just pick on Vintage Breaks. I've already picked on Vintage Breaks enough on this channel. But I do think it's important as pack collectors to remember, that the supply is dwindling, and now may be the time, if you are a pack collector, to continue to buy up as many packs as you can. And in particular, I've been hoarding, so to speak, rack packs from the early 80s and late 70s. And the reason that I've been trying to accumulate as many of these as possible right now is because I think it's very feasible that in the next 5 years that we could see a very significant jump in the cost of these types of packs. So to give one example, right, I have a couple of 1981 Topps baseball grocery racks. Okay. These could easily be, these are roughly about $24 a piece, give or take. They're $24, I believe, on the Baseball Card Exchange website. In 5 years, these could easily be $35, $40, $50 a pack. Maybe even less than that. To provide you some context, okay, as of Christmas 2018, okay, a single wax pack of 1980 Topps baseball was $28. Within 6 months, the price of a single pack of 1980 Topps had more than doubled to $60 a pack. Again, this is based on pricing from Baseball Card Exchange, right? And they're a pretty good indicator of what a given item is worth. So within a 6-month period, we see a doubling of what the value of a 1980 Topps pack. We could just as easily see a doubling of some of these other early 80s packs. And I think it's very important in some respects, if you're a pack collector, to buy up as many of these packs as you can, in the hopes of at least to some degree preserving as many as you can, because the more and more the supply is reduced, the less is going to be out there to enjoy, and the price is going to continue to go up. And it's not just that the supply is going down, demand is also going up for unopened material. Demand is through the roof right now. If you listen to interviews with some of the unopened experts in the field, such as Steve Hart, he'll tell you that the cost of packs between 80 and 85 is continuing to rise and could rival someday some of the very expensive prices that we see coming out of the 1970s unopened product. And so I do think it's important that pack collectors unite to some degree, and we try to preserve some of these artifacts. Again, that doesn't mean you can't open stuff. I do open stuff from the early 80s from time to time, but generally speaking, I see myself as a pack collector, right? Not as one of these vintage busters, right? But I do have quite a few that are raw right now. I've already discussed my 1981 Topps grocery racks. I also have, if you'll give me a moment, I have a 1982 Topps raw rack pack. How about that for a cool logo on there? Very cool item. And then I also have quite a few 1983 Topps rack packs that I've been able to get over the last few months. This one actually has Tony Perez on top, which is pretty cool. Hall of Famer showing. This one's pretty cool. Rudy May on top. And then a card with Mookie Wilson, a leader's card, 83 Topps. Here's another. I found a dealer on eBay that had a very reasonable price on all of these. These were all purchased from the same dealer. So very, very, they're just cool. And there's only going to be less of them as time goes on. There's never going to be more of these. The price is never going to go down. So now's the time, if you're a pack collector, in my opinion, now is the time for this product before there's a massive spike in price. This one actually has Pete Rose on the back. I didn't know. I hadn't seen that. So now's the time. These are just the raw packs. I have 9 that are wrapped by Baseball Card Exchange from various years. But those are my raw packs, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'd love to hear from you, especially if you're a pack collector. Feel free to comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. And hope you all have a great week, and keep collecting vintage baseball.